Hey guys, thank you for watching my video blog. My name is Daniel Fennell, and this is Commission Blogger. This is a daily video blog of my daily Bible reading. Basically, what I've read through the Bible, I will read through the Bible and then I'll create a video based on what I read, and that's what this is. And today, what we read was Job chapter 7 through 9. Now, this is a continuation of the end of Job chapter 6, where he was complaining about why he was alive and why God had come against him, why basically are bad things happening to a person who has done nothing wrong and he's been righteous. So it continues of Job. He's loathing his life. He goes about his days waiting for nighttime, and then when nighttime comes, he tosses all night long and he can't sleep. And then it's just a cycle that he goes through, and he is in misery. It also goes on to say that his skin, it hardens, and then in the day at nighttime it hardens, and then in the daytime it breaks open, and he just can't catch a break. And even when he says, "Oh, my bed will comfort me, my couch will comfort me," like at the end of the day, I'll just sleep it off. He has nightmares throughout the night, and he just can't seem to catch a break. And he ends the rest of his complaint with asking God, "What is it about man? But why do you even hold us? Why do you even care about watching over us? When you do watch over us, you test us." And so that's what Job asks God. But then his friend responds to Job. His friend's name is Bildad the Shuhite. So Bildad, he comes at Job and he says, "How long will you say these things? Does God pervert justice?" Basically, God is a perfect judge. And how long are you going to say these things? If your children who just died, now this is kind of hitting below the belt. But I guess if he believed this was true, maybe he was helping out Job. But basically, if your children were sinning and God is just, then maybe they got what they deserved by them all dying at one time. So he continues to say, which that was pretty low to say, especially to a man who's going through such hard times. If you're righteous, then God will restore you. Just ask God, inquire of him, ask him, what did I do? What did I do wrong? And just think about it. Life is short, and he's asking to think about it. Think about it logically. Can a reed live without water nearby? Just like a man can't live, a man can't live a righteous lifestyle if there's something wrong. So there's obviously something wrong. Why don't you seek out to God what it is? And so that's what Bildad says. But then Job, he responds. His response is, "I know what you're saying is true. God is just, and he will bless those who live righteously. I know how great and mighty he is. He has total authority." What he's saying is, he's here. What he's saying is that he's here. I know God's here, and I know God's present, but I don't feel him. I don't see him. He's distant to me. I don't understand why. He feels disconnected. What he's saying is God does what he wills. He's going to do what he wills no matter what. And who is Job to even ask God why? Why is all of this happening? Who am I, is what Job is saying. I could say I'm blameless, but then God, he's so perfect that he'll find something perverse to point out. And Job, he's at the end of his rope. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to cry out. He's finding no comfort. And talk about a man who's just going through a tough time, and then his friend kind of hits him below the belt. So basically, that's how it ended. Job, he ends with saying, "I shall be condemned." Basically, there's no hope for me. I can find no comfort in my day to day, and that's what the end of chapter 9 talks about. It's pretty depressing. So that's what my daily Bible reading was for today. There's no real takeaway other than I know what the end result is. I know I've read Job before, so I know where it's going. But this is just right now it's a tough time for Job. So that's my daily video blog of my daily Bible reading. My name is Daniel Fennell. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.